What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is DJ CS and welcome to an all-new video here on my YouTube channel. Today, 2 Halloween updates came out for 2 different games. One of them looks truly amazing. The other one is a complete and total letdown. We are going to be going over the one that looks truly amazing in this video. And then I'm going to make another video for the one that's a total letdown. But before we get into all that, if you are new here, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. If you enjoy this video, go ahead and drop a like. I would greatly appreciate that. So, for the update that looks truly amazing, is a game I don't even play. It is Call of Duty Warzone. And if you haven't watched the trailer for yourself, definitely go check it out. I'm going to play it in the background here, but just the sound and the way this trailer plays out, you definitely need to go check it out for yourself because it looks and sounds amazing. The way they put this together, it legit seems like something that is like a movie or something that they've actually put together that's real, not a video game. Definitely go check it out if you haven't checked it out for yourself. Now, that being said, again, I don't play Call of Duty Warzone, but this is really kind of enticing me to go and play it. And there's so much in this update that they're putting into Warzone for free, I imagine. Because I know Warzone is for free, this update is for free, so I imagine it's all for free. There are some bundles I think you might have to pay for, but I'm not entirely sure. However, we're just going to go over all the stuff that they have put into this Season 6 now of Call of Duty Warzone that looks truly amazing. So, Season 6, The Haunting of Verdansk, descends upon Warzone in Modern Warfare. 2 iconic villains from the silver screen highlight a blockbuster Halloween event packed with new weapons, new modes, and trick-or-treat reward system for operators brave enough to endure the terror for scary good rewards. It says, as Halloween draws near, a squad of operators drop in for what seems to be a normal infiltration into Verdansk, though there's been back-channel chatter about some unexplained and odd occurrences across the remote areas of the map. Operators have been briefed about reports concerning a serial killer who wears his victims' faces on his own. There's scattered intel about strange sounds emanating from various locations within the Warzone, and not least the piercing, creepy laughter of a ventriloquist doll. It isn't long before hell breaks loose. One by one, the squad is brutally picked off until there is just one survivor, who after a confrontation with Verdansk's own urban legend, vows to return under the cover of night and avenge his brothers in arms. Welcome to Season 6's latest content drop featuring The Haunting of Verdansk. It continues with the first ever Halloween experience inside Warzone and Modern Warfare. The Saw and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre universes are featured in The Haunting of Verdansk, a limited time event set to take place from October 20th to November 3rd. So this is live right now as I'm making this video. It went live at 2 p.m. Eastern time, my time. It is live right now. Wherever you live, it is live. This Halloween themed event will feature the trick or treat reward system, where special supply boxes may either contain frights or frighteningly good blueprints and personalization items. Come prepared with infiltrations at day or night, as select modes feature a nighttime variant of Verdansk that includes more than a few Halloween themed frights. Rather spend the night fighting both the living and the dead? Then prepare for a zombie royale, an undead twist on battle royale where dead operators use unnatural powers to feast on the living in order to rejoin the ranks. Modern Warfare multiplayer also gets into the Halloween spirit with limited time modes and effects, while the store is set to feature bundles that bring Leatherface and Billy the Puppet into the fray. In other words, it's the devil's playground across Warzone and Modern Warfare, and no operator is safe from the terrors of All Hallows Eve. Let the games begin. So then it dives into explaining the Saw and Texas Chainsaw Massacre bundles. It says right at the start of The Haunting of Verdansk, players can purchase bundles based on Saw and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Be ready to don the garb of Billy the Puppet in the Saw bundle and take an enemy operator's choice to live or die in its own hands, along with the Billy skin for Mort. The Saw bundle features the phlebotomizer lethal equipment piece. A special throwing knife will drill into your enemies upon impact, and oh yes, there will be blood if it lands on target. Rather end your enemy's game with blood race tracer fire, 2 Saw themed blueprint weapons, 1 assault rifle, and 1 shotgun are included in this bundle, as well as a cargo truck skin, tricycle charm, and 4 other pieces of personalization content. And then in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre bundle, it features the iconic crazed killer Leatherface, the legacy of this cannibalistic maniac whose mad and macabre reign of terror in 1974 was unlike anything ever seen before. It is set to live on through the Leatherface skin for Valakin, I assume that's one of the players, as well as the family heirloom LMG blueprint, complete with a unique stock attachment that allows an operator to wield the weapon like a chainsaw. So the LMG is going to look like a chainsaw, but it's going to be a gun. It continues, as players reintroduced to the malice of Leatherface, a clue as to what happened to the notorious murderer may even appear to those with a keen eye. But this bundle also includes the Anybody Home melee blueprint that turns this secondary into a one-handed hammer with a bone breaker on one side and a meat tenderizer on the other side, commonly used in your local slaughterhouse, which some hitchhikers claim is the better way of slaughtering cattle, as well as an SMG blueprint weapon, a vehicle horn, and 5 additional Texas Chainsaw Massacre themed items. And then there's more. It says other operators who are preparing for Haunting of Verdansk in their own ways, whether with new skins or brand new blueprints that add a scary amount of firepower to an already massive arsenal. Leading this charge is Dr. Karlov, an infamous Verdansk urban legend that defines the regional Halloween folklore. So this is kind of their own custom character that they're adding to the Halloween update. Driven to a point of no return after countless failures in his laboratory deep inside the Gulag, Dr. Karlov became obsessed with electricity and energy-charged weaponry, testing it often in experiments on those who dared to wander near his hideout. His featured bundle, Dr. Karlov Lives, will put the shock and awe with a new skin for Bale, 2 high-voltage weapon blueprints, an electric throwing knife, a vehicle skin, and a few other cosmetic items for your weapons and identity. Expect the store to stock other bundles such as the Ghost Grim Reaper bundle, featuring a new ghost skin and 2 soul-stealing blueprint weapons, along with Mace, Dia de los Muertos, ahead of the Day of the Dead holiday. And then it talks about the Jack 12 shotgun, Eat Your Heart Out shotgun callers. The fully automatic Jack 12 shotgun, available as part of the latest update, has enough firepower to pulverize an entire enemy squad into head cheese. Specifically, the Jack 12 has an open bolt blowback system, allowing it to push lead out at a fire rate that is faster than any other weapon in its category. This already sounds overpowered. Level it up to unlock its unique attachments, including explosive 8-round frag 12 mags that deliver explosive payloads without triggering trophy systems, and the 32-round drum mags, the largest capacity magazine for any shotgun in the game. That sounds super OP. This new shotgun can be unlocked via in-game challenge, or a blueprint variant can be acquired by purchasing the Lace Damon store bundle. And it even goes even more. Warzone content. All players can earn over a dozen rewards through a limited time trick-or-treat event. Experience battles against and alongside the undead. For the first time ever, experience nighttime infiltrations in Verdansk. Verdansk Going Dark, available in select Warzone modes such as Trios. Verdansk is now open for nighttime infiltrations. Although the full moon's glow prevents total darkness, operators might want to still pack some thermal optics in their loadout drops to help spot enemies lurking about in low light areas, or use cold-blooded to counter these high-tech tools. No matter the operation, visiting Verdansk at night will leave operators open to a few frights. Some say that a ventriloquist doll frequently appears on television sets tuned to defunct channels, and the poltergeist of a chainsaw-wielding killer can be seen and heard across the Krovnik farmland. Others claim that the defunct tracks near the train station are still in use by a ghost train, a vessel filled with souls of those who lost their lives fighting in the Gulag. Given Dr. Karlov's existence, it's best to treat the rest of Verdansk Halloween myths as fact, or at least believe them to be true until November 3rd. Trick or treat! New rewards inside Warzone. What is a Halloween event without trick-or-treating? All players can participate in the Trick-or-Treat Halloween event, the marquee scavenger hunt, featured as part of the hunting in Verdansk. Day or night, you can find specially marked trick-or-treat supply boxes in specific areas of Verdansk. Open these boxes up for a chance to receive universal rewards, including the epic Return to Dust assault rifle blueprint, the Cleaver legendary melee blueprint, a holographic watch, charms, stickers, sprays, calling cards, and emblems. However, don't think these supply boxes come free of any tricks. They might also contain a brief scare, so open them at your own peril. Collect all 16 individual rewards to unlock the ultimate treat, the Pumpkin Punisher legendary assault rifle blueprint, which comes pre-configured with attachments that make the weapon downright terrifying in Warzone. For more information on this event, check out our detailed guide to it and the related articles below. Be sure to collect all these rewards before November 3rd, lest you miss out on some ghoulishly good freebies. And then we finally get into some of the Zombie Royale mode. When the clock strikes midnight in Verdansk, it's time to bring out the undead. Operators can fight against and alongside powerful zombie-fied creatures as part of the Zombie Royale, a limited time mode where death is far from permanent. Instead of being sent to the gulag, dead operators will come back to life as a zombie. Although zombies cannot use weapons, they have supernatural abilities, increased speed, improved jumps, deadlier melee attacks, and thermal vision. Feeling zombified? Time to fight your way back into the land of the living. When a player is killed, they drop a syringe that shows up on the map. Collect 2 of these syringes as a zombie, and you'll parachute back in with your loadout on your squad for a second chance. The last squad standing with a surviving operator wins, even if the rest of the squad has turned undead. Because this mode takes place at night, expect to find all haunts that Verdansk has to offer under the bright moonlight, including those trick-or-treat boxes that are fully loaded with scares for the whole squad. And then it says, outside of the haunting of Verdansk, Modern Warfare owners will have 2 new modes to play and some Halloween-themed changes to explore inside multiplayer. The spirit of All Hallows Eve is alive in multiplayer. Break out the pumpkins and prepare for bloodshed. It's officially Halloween in Modern Warfare multiplayer. From gunfight to ground war and everything in between, expect the head of any operator to turn into a jack-o'-lantern upon reaching 3 kills in a single life. This pumpkin head will then be set aflame if the operator reaches 10 kills in a single life, an intimidating sight to go along with a specialist bonus or high-end kill streak. Don't think of this as just a spooky cosmetic change. These indicators can help you identify operators who need to be smashed before they continue on their kill streak, especially if they are lighting up the lobby both with their flaming pumpkin head and their performance in-game. There are also some spooky changes in specific game modes. Expect scarecrows on domination points instead of flags, skulls instead of dog tags and kill confirmed, and other visual effects themed around All Hallows Eve. Like this just sounds amazing, honestly. It's little things, you know? Continues on, new modes, Onslaught and Snipers only. 2 new modes in multiplayer will bring out the big guns, literally, the high caliber action in form of juggernauts and sniper rifles. Onslaughter squads must wrest control of a juggernaut suit that spawns somewhere on the map and advance forward into a specific goal area. Be prepared for plenty of minigun fire and consider powerful kill streaks to take down an opposing juggernaut, as well as the mad scramble whenever the suit is available for the taking. Also, the juggernaut in this mode and in all other modes during the hunting of Verdansk will come with a pumpkin head, which is surprisingly sturdy and durable despite it being hollowed out squash. Then in Snipers only, as the name suggests, leave all other weapons at home. For this team deathmatch variant, instead of custom loadouts, all operators will have a choice between 5 pre-built loadouts. Aim to have more kills than deaths, as the squad that hits the target score wins the match. That is all. That is everything. That is a ton. There is so much to do in this Halloween update, and it's just for 2 weeks. Like, that is nuts. You have new skins, new variants. You have not even just the Leatherface and Billy the puppet. You have the Dr. Karlov, which is their own created character, but then you also have the Reaper looking dude, which is pretty badass. And they made it sound like Leatherface and Billy and Dr. Verdansk and the zombies or whatever actually pop up on their own in one of the modes. I can't remember which one it was. but nonetheless, like, if they actually just pop up randomly in the game, that would be pretty sweet. I mean, they're giving you all these skins, all these weapons, all these new modes, all these, like, just things for free, essentially. And it's pretty badass. The new Zombie Royale mode sounds pretty cool. It's a new take on Call of Duty Zombies. So instead of dying, going to the gulag, you become a zombie, a super-powered zombie. So instead of fighting off hordes of NPC zombies, you're fighting off hordes of player zombies, which can be hit or miss, but I think, to me, it sounds pretty sweet. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. It's a very long one. I know there was a ton to go over for this Halloween update here. An amazing Halloween update. If you are new here, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you be notified every time I upload a video. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop it a like. I would greatly appreciate that. With all that said and done, guys, my name is DJ CS. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. And as always, don't forget to tip your DJ. Later, dudes.